Welcome to Evanced Solutions How-To Session. Today's session will cover how to add a new program, primary, secondary price setup within Summer Reader Part 2. The best way that I can talk about manual is we're going to flip over to one of my current programs that I currently have set up for manual. So I'm going to go up here to Manage Programs, and I'm going to select my Youth Summer Reader, and I'm going to select the wrench next to that program. Once I've selected the wrench, it will take me into Program Setup. And if I scroll down to the primary price settings, you will see that I already have that marked for manual. The only option that you have is setting how many levels that you will have in this program. So right now, I currently have it as 3. By setting up this manual process, it is completely manual. The only way for a patron to earn prizes is for someone at the library to manually post that information. So to do so, we'll have to come up and go to Manage Programs again. And we're going to go into where our registrants are. So I'm going to select the 6. And once we're in the Manage Program, you will see up here at the top, there is a tab for Manual. By selecting Manual, it's now going to open up a field for prize level books because the logging type is books. And as you can see for Sierra Canelli, I've already marked the 3 as my prize level because she's read the quantity of 7 books. Now, if I come over here under the present icon, I'm able to select my different levels. Once prize management comes up, it will give me the quantity of whatever my logging type might be. So as you can see, it's 7 books that Sierra has read, and levels that she has completed is currently 3. As you can see, this is a manual process. Somebody at the library would physically go into each patron and mark their levels, and then you would select the icon that looks like a diskette for saving your levels, and then you would close. Other options underneath setting up your prizes, we're going to go back to Manage Programs again. We're going to select my Youth Summer Reader program by selecting the wrench, going into the Program Setup. There are other options here under the primary price settings. Once I change this back to linear, as you can see, the prize message and the prize quantity comes up. If I choose the prize message, and the default is, you are eligible for the following prizes, and then it explains the prizes from the script tag. Please contact, and then the contact at the library to claim your prize. So I would select Save, and that would be the message that the patron would see each time that they met a prize level. Now, prize quantity allows the library staff to configure prize quantities for each level only if one or more prize levels requires a prize quantity greater than 1. So a good example would be for using prize quantity is when the library gives away raffle tickets for each prize level. If 5 tickets are given for each prize level, then the prize quantity should be set to 5 for each prize level. Now we've talked about the primary settings. Let's go down and look at secondary settings. If you notice, everything is the exact same. I have the options of setting up linear, non-linear, daily goals, and manual. I could set up my prize messages and my prize quantity. But remember, you would have your primary, then you would have your secondary log types as well. So the patron would have the option to choose how they're going to set up their program for the duration of the program. If a patron comes in and they say they want to record everything by books, then they would choose the books log type. If they wanted to choose everything by chapters, then they would choose the chapter log type. So if they had chosen chapters, we would just set up what their price settings would be if they had chosen chapters. Just the exact same as if we were doing it for the primary price settings. Now you're ready to listen to the multi-log settings recording.